Hello everyone, this is Denise Dynasty Nice, aka Denny in Virginia, aka The Doors professional unprofessional voice actor. So, hello, I just wanted to give you guys an update on my Buy Me a Coffee and all that whole entire experience. I wish I was technologically savvy or planned enough ahead to be able to give you guys a screen while I'm in the little box in the corner, and I can share my screen so that you know exactly what to do Buy Me a Coffee. But I'm not that tech savvy right now. Maybe in the future. So until then, I'm just gonna explain it to you guys. So Buy Me a Coffee is something that I had started a few weeks or a month ago. Time is time. But yeah, I started it for both myself and for my personal Virginia-based brand, Denny and Virginia, because I wanted to see if there would be any difference in the type of person that I reach, and like if I'm reaching more people as Denise, or if I'm reaching more people as Denny and Virginia. So basically, Buy Me a Coffee is a way for you to get people to support you financially in whatever endeavor you need. It doesn't even have to be a project. It's just like if they want to support you, they can support you. So if they can support you like as a forward-facing social media influencer, they can support you. Or if you just need like, I just feel like anybody should have one, you know? It's kind of just like, well, not everybody, but it's kind of like if you have a Cash App or PayPal thing, but it's more interactive because it's like having your own website without having to build out the website from scratch. Pretty much everything is kind of set up for you. It's very basic, very, very basic, very beginner friendly, very, very beginner friendly. And although I haven't tested out everything about it, I'll talk about the stuff that I have tested about it. So first and foremost, setup super easy. It's going to take you less than 30 minutes. That's me overreaching. It's going to take you less than 30 minutes. And what it uses, I think it uses a Stripe account, but you don't have to pay for Stripe. You don't have to make a separate Stripe account. It automatically makes one for you when you sign up for it. You just put your little bank account stuff in there, your personal information, sign up with your username, your password, you got your email set up and everything like that, and you really just need a profile pic and your banner picture. You don't even need that. I don't have one for mine's yet. Oh, yes I do. I changed it because I put some purple flowers because my favorite color is purple, because, you know. But yeah, you don't need much. You just need that profile pic and that banner picture and your bank account information and email. You're pretty much good to go. It's very simple, very basic. I should see if I have like a link to offer you guys to, if anyone is interested in making it, if I can, what's an affiliate link or something like that? What's it called? Recommendation link? But anyway, I'm just trying to get more people to try it to see if anyone else is experiencing any success when they first try it. I'm in the I just opened it, I'm not really pushing it like I should stage. So I am not someone who has been on the internet as Denise very long. I am not someone who has a very large following. So right now, I don't have a large following. I don't have too many friends and family. And I just started it, and I got one supporter already thanks to a push that I did to try to get sponsorship to make it into a program. If it weren't for that push, I would have no supporters whatsoever. But that push helped me to get one supporter, and I'm very, very thankful for that one supporter. Thank you very much. You know who you are. Thank you so much. But that is what I learned thus far about Buy Me a Coffee. Also, I learned that, like I said, it's pretty much your own website. So if you're not tech savvy like me and you were frustrated because you couldn't make a website because everything was screwing up and everything was ugly and you hated it, this is the thing for you, as long as you don't care about aesthetics. It's not ugly, but it's not cute, you know? It's in the middle. It's just simple. It's basic. And that's what I needed. Simple, basic. All you have on your page to customize it really is your profile pic and your banner, and that's pretty much it. So if you go to my Buy Me a Coffee, you'll see my profile pic and a banner, and then the posts along the side. But everything else is just plain white. No big fancy schmancy artistic creativity or nothing like that. So it's not the best for the people who like the little super pretty stuff all over the place. No, it's just bare bones, and that's exactly what I needed. So also, I found out up there, you can have an album, but it's not what I thought it was going to be. So personally right now, I'm not the biggest fan of the album, because it's more like you post one picture and it asks you to both title it and put a description, but I'm like, I don't really do that for one picture. So it's like essentially an Instagram post, but you can only do one picture at a time. So maybe I'm doing it incorrectly. Maybe I can do it a different way on my phone or something like that. I thought the album function would allow me to literally upload a bunch of pictures and be like, this is an album of blah 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 bloop bloop bloop. That's not what it was when I tried it the last time, but I'll try it again. What it did was it let me post one picture, and then I would have a title and a description, which I didn't really like, because I'm like, that's a lot of work for one picture, because I wanted to put all of my nature photography up there, but I could not. So that's something that I definitely want to work on, figuring out, like, am I doing it right, am I doing it wrong, or maybe the people want just one picture. Maybe they don't want a whole of nature photography. I don't know. But yeah, other than that, I've only tested I've tested the shop. Not fully, actually. I need to do... Thank you for reminding me. Thank you. Look at you. You were helping me out. I'm supposed to be helping you, but you're helping me out. But I did not properly test the shop. So the shop function, I made an ebook called What to Do When There's Nothing to Do in the Great State of VA. Version 1. So it's my rough draft of the final book that I want to have published ultimately. But it's just the rough draft. And so it's an ebook that is $5. And so it's very easy to set up. But I did not test the purchasing process. So I need to get some funds so I can test that to see what the experience is on the other side. Like, how easily do my users receive the product that I promised them? How easily and nicely is it navigated and delivered to them by Buy Me a Coffee? So that's something that I do need to test. So I have the product up there. I uploaded it. There's a thumbnail, and it's an ebook, and it was very easy to do with a description and everything. However, I did not test the buying process. So that's something that I need to verify before people are like, I didn't get I just got a picture of it. I didn't get the actual thing, and be like, well, I'm sorry. I actually didn't test it. I don't know what I'm doing. So that's one thing that I still need to test out. And did I talk about posts yet? Posts is the easiest, simplest, super easy, simple thing to do that you should be doing on Buy Me a Coffee if you have a Buy Me a Coffee. Don't look at my Buy Me a Coffee and trust and judge me. Don't judge me, okay? Don't judge me. Don't judge. I'm telling you what to do because I'm not doing it myself. So I'm really just chastising myself. If you have a Buy Me a Coffee, the simplest and easiest thing you can do for your supporters is make some posts. Get them some literature. Type. It's not difficult. I know you took keyboarding 101 in high school or college. Type up your thoughts. You can type up on a subject that you're really like, you have a lot of knowledge about. You're an expert on. You can type up an instructional something or another. You can type up a diary entry or something. Just type up some post so that you have some type of material so that when you have supporters going to your page, you're not just being like, give me money, buy me coffee. I need to be caffeinated. You don't want to do that. You want to actually give them some type of value, some type of content so that when they go to the Buy Me a Coffee, they're not just like, well, this sucks. They're entertained as well. There's things for them to explore. There's things for them to look at. There's things for them to read. So always you can easily make posts. They're not difficult. It's literally you push the post button, you make your title, and you write. And then you post. And you can put links in it. Now, the only thing about the post that I do not like thus far, that I don't know if it's a me thing or if it's a Buy Me a Coffee thing, is that I cannot adjust the size of the pictures. The pictures are huge. The pictures are gigantic, taking up a good portion of the page. They're huge. And so I typically only put one picture on each post because they're gigantic, and I don't want them to be that big, but they are gigantic, and I have not been able to find any type of button that can size them down. So that's one thing that I don't like, but I guess it forces me to just pick one representative picture for the post. So I guess that's how blog posts kind of are. I don't know, I'm not a blogger. I am a blogging now, so I will be a blogger, but it's just kind of weird to me that the picture is so flippin' huge, because I want to put multiple pictures, but I'm just like, it's so big, I don't want to put that many pictures up there. But I would recommend for your post that you put a picture for every post, because it just looks nicer when it shows up on your feed along the side. All your posts are on the side. You want it to flow. You want it to look nice. You want it to look pretty. So I'd highly recommend that you put a picture for all of your posts, because it'll just look a lot nicer. So right now my Denny and Virginia page is looking good because I did 3 posts today, but I will say my first post, no picture. I didn't like the way it looked. It was just text. It didn't look nice. And then I started doing the picture at the bottom, and it was like, ooh, nice. Gotta put that picture on the bottom. And then what else What else? Put your links, whatever links you have to any other social media at the bottom. That's what I've been doing. I don't know if that does anything, but you can put the links, and the links are clickable. So I would highly recommend you putting the links on your posts, on every post that you have, just because. Why not? They're clickable links, and you can get them onto your other social media if for some reason they only found your Buy Me a Coffee. So that's really good. And at the end of each post, what I like that it does is it does say, like, if you enjoy this content, you can buy them a coffee. So you don't even have to say it. I say it still, but in my own voice, but you don't even have to say it. It still asks them, hey, if you like this content, make sure you buy them a coffee. So it prompts them to be like, hey, remember, you can also support the person by buying them a coffee. So that's really good. Now, one thing that I'm not really understanding fully about Buy Me a Coffee is how do I get the traffic over there? And not just get the traffic over there, but why would people want to buy me a coffee? Why would people want to buy me a coffee? So you can tell me, what would I need to do to get you to either want to buy me a coffee or want to join a membership? I have not created a membership. That is an option up there. Have not tested that out. Don't know how well that works, so I can't advise you on that. But what would make you either want to support with a one-time thing or be a recurring supporter and join a membership? What type of things are you looking for on these types of sites? It's similar. It's kind of like Patreon, but not really. It's just a lot simpler, So I think Patreon is for the big boys, and I'm just a beginner. I'm just a little noob. So I'm enjoying this right now, but I want to also take full advantage of it. So what advice would you have out there in the ether, out there in the interwebs, out there in the wherever you would happen to be? What advice do you have? What advice do you have for me to get you to buy me a coffee? That's exactly how I'm going to do it. I'm just going to post every day with an unlisted video of what would you have me do to buy me a coffee? Like, sounding like Count Chocula. I digress. I'm done. I'm rambling at this point, and I'm not giving you any value. I'm just entertaining you with my voices and my actions. And so I will stop that now. Back to business. I am done talking about Buy Me a Coffee. I hope you learned something from this. Hopefully. I don't know if I did. I did not write down notes, so my mind went bing, 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 boom, and I couldn't control it. But next time, guys, we're going to get better. So this has been Denise D. Nice, aka Denny in Virginia, aka the Doors professional unprofessional voice actor. So let me know, what can I do up there to get you guys to, visit, and what do you want to see up there? Because I can make any post that I want. So if you want me to do some Doris voice acting, which I have not done publicly, so it's like, why am I saying that? Because I believe I am a voice actor. Whether you believe it or not, I don't care. I believe I'm a voice actor, and so I'm going to be a voice actor, and I'm going to say it loudly. I am the Doris, professional, unprofessional voice actor, and you can't take that away from me, because you don't know me. Anyway, this has been Denise D. Nice, aka Denny in Virginia, aka the Doris, professional, unprofessional voice actor. Getting my mic back, I put it down. I apologize for that as well. Anyway, I am done. I didn't have the mic for this one. Pretend you didn't see that. Goodbye. I'll put stuffs in the description, whatever I can think of. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, goodbye.